And good morning, everybody. Today is the 29th of September 2020, and we're going to go over a few of the plans that we have for you today. The first thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to have to look at this video. Then what I want you to do, I want you to go to your textbook right here, and you're going to open up your assignments. You're going to need this right here, the EText. So you're going to just click here and open it up, and you'll have your textbook available. You can also use the hardcover text, but sometimes they don't quite match up with what we're going to be doing. And when you open up your textbook, it's going to take a second to load, but you'll be able to look through the text and read various sections where you might need some support. Alright, today's activity, and right here you have the text opened up, and you navigate. Here's your key vocabulary that you'll be needing to define over the next couple of days. You can launch a video to have it read to you if you need to. And what we want to do is we're going to want to make sure that we proceed in the textbook. I just had to change the size. And what we're going to be talking about today is how Great Britain becomes a global power and the role of trade and commerce and their King George III. So this is what you're going to need to do. You should go ahead and be able to answer these questions because they're going to help you on your main task, which we're going to show you right now. So after you open your textbook, you're going to have to go into Google Classroom, and you're going to hit Classwork. Okay. Now, what you want to do here is you're going to be doing the notes on the American Revolution right here. You're going to click on it, and there are instructions that are for you. You must do the vocabulary. You're going to have to answer various points of the PowerPoint. I'm requiring a little bit more than the vocabulary as we're practicing note taking. You're going to open up the PowerPoint, and what you want to do is you want to open it with Google Slides. That'll make it easier for everyone. It's pretty much the same as the PowerPoint. Wait for it to open up. And what you're going to need to do is, as you come across some of these terms, as you come across some of the main ideas in the screencast that I've made for you, which is posted in Google Classroom as a support material, there'll be two screen shows that talk about, and they're called Note Taking 1, Note Taking 2. Obviously, you're going to use the first one. And what you can do is you're going to have to answer the questions. Now, this is what you are going to want to make sure that you've answered in the slideshow presentation. Okay, you're going to be editing here and adding definitions. So you're going to be taking care of all these over the next few days. This will be submitted on Thursday, so you don't have to do it all at once. And you have some points here. Now, if you think you need to add something, a detail, what you can do is you would click on it and open it up and open up a text box in it, and you just add to the points. Okay? And again, you can just go down here, and you can go ahead and insert a text box, and you can add your points that you want to add to it. Okay, we've done, just take the text box, move it here, and you can start typing in some information. Okay? This is outlining what is going to be talked about in the notes. The video is about 6 minutes, so it's not too long, and there are two of them. You should get through the first two today, and you want to just add appropriate notes. Now, as you're listening, you're going to be stopping the screencast, and you need to use your earbuds, and you're going to go back and forth to your text, and you're going to start looking for information that you can add to the text. I have to minimize this so I can shift it, so I'm just going to open it here, and I can look at some of these questions. What you need to do is what do all the colonies have in common? So what you want to do when you have this slide, you're going to want to answer it on the slide itself. That way you have something to go and present me. I don't want just an empty slideshow. I want you to add text boxes. And if you look at this, what do all the colonies? These are the colonies, the ones with names. The others are just territories. And what do they have in common? And you need to think about that. You can talk with a friend. Use the map. So here, again, is another question. This one's going to come along probably in one of your slides. So we're going to go back to our slides. The question is, why did Americans believe they had the same rights as English citizens? And you're going to have to look for that question, okay? Because it'll show up, and it might be under the growing tensions. I'll be in class today. Now you're going to be doing this, when we have virtual weeks by yourself. So we want to practice this method of note-taking by using the screencast. So I expect you to put a good effort in. I'm here to help you with that. And other than that, have a great day. You should get through the first 2 screencasts today, and we'll review at the end. All right, so have a great day.